So, it has been a while, huh? 6 months ago, I was supposed to make this video 6 months ago. Man, what the hell am I doing? Well, it doesn't matter, since I'm gonna be talking about the bomber planes now. So without wasting any time, let's get to it. The bomber planes were first teased in this video Tower Defense X released, which was a time where the game released for April Fools, and players got a badge for it. And when the beta released, finally, released, they got the Sparker Ranger thing, which I don't have because I woke up the second it ended. Anyways, you can see here there are 5 bomber planes. They were kind of the same, all dropping bombs, but of course, the more you upgrade, the better damage they do. And probably have the kind of support in each plane, so you have a variety of planes to choose from. I'll explain this later for what I mean. And for the planes that we have, level 0 to 2, we have the B-17 bomber. For top hat, levels 3 to 4, we have the B-52 having advanced targeting pods, which I believe is going to have stealth detection. And as for level 5, we have the Sentry Bomber, which funny enough comes from a different game where a lot of TDX stuff were inspired from as well, which is pretty interesting. As for bottom path, level 3 to 4, we have the Rockwell B1 Lancer having supersonic speed and getting close to enemies. Level 5, we have the B2 Stealth Bomber, which for the name itself, it's going to be a stealth bomber plane. And a little fun fact about this plane right here, it is actually a power-up called the Moab, which is pretty cool. Now that we know what planes the bomber tower has, time to explain a few of my theories on how this thing will work. First of all, it's probably going to act as a spawner tower. You can choose what planes will be spawned in, similarly to how the mercenary base will work in TDS. The planes, however, will go in circles. However, it is not the same as the traditional way. No, it will be very high up from the map to where non-boss enemies can detect flying, won't be able to hit them unless it's the Rockwell bomber, since it does get closer to them enemies and might have a chance to getting hit, but since it has supersonic speed, it has a small chance. Thank you, Rix! And of course, it will have infinite range just like the other flying towers. Once it detects enemies below them, they will slow down, and then they will drop their bombs to the enemies, and will go back to their usual speed to reload and stuff. And I'm sure the planes will have different reload times, damage output, and advantages. And also maybe later on in later upgrades, the amount of planes you can choose / spawn increases. And of course, major bosses like Eradicator, Apex Predator, all those enemies can still shoot them down, unlike normal enemies, to keep things fair. And there's going to be a placement limit as well, just like the other spawners. And yeah, that's all my theories. I don't really have a whole lot. I mean, this tower is kind of vague of what we know about, so I can't really think of anything else unless those two. But I don't really think there's going to be a hangar tower. Probably a separate spawner, I think. But who knows? And yeah, that's going to be it. I know it's a short video, but I don't really care. So yeah, that's going to be it. And see you guys later. Bye.